Hi everybody, I hope you're well, and this is just an introduction to the yearlies. As you know, I usually make yearlies before the end of the year, and now this is the first reading, and that will be Capricorn. So I leave the cards out, and it's going to be year 9 next year. What does this mean? Year 9 in numerology means that there is an ending coming to an era. You are going back to claim your future. It is time to complete unfinished business. The year 9 brings you to an end of a complete 9-year cycle of your life. It is a year to complete unfinished business, reach conclusions, and tie up loose ends. These actions will help you to step into the next 9 years of your life without the pressure of unresolved matters of the past. Pull back. Also, in addition to this, it also what happens every 9 years. In addition to being a 9-year of completion and tying up loose ends, the study of numerology suggests that unhappy memories often arise, so they can be healed during this time. Creative numerology explains the 9 year brings significant transformation, alteration, improvements to all areas of one's life. And also, that doesn't mean around your life, but also wherever you go. So, like I say always in the tarot, the 9 and the 10s are endings and new beginnings, completion. So you will get a chance with this to regurgitate, and that's what I'm hearing, and go over old sadnesses or bad experiences and confront them and lay them to rest, so that you have enough room to bring in or memorize or experience new experiences and new thoughts, new knowledge. It's like now we are at the last card of the tarot. That's number 21, and that is of course the world. And the world goes round, so we're going to start all over again and start at the beginning, and that is the magician. That's number 1, but the real beginning is the fool, because he's coming or born out of a cave. If you would like to know the meaning of some of the tarot cards, then go to the Mythic Tarot in the playlist and the reviews or the series of the Mythic Tarot, and it will be explained to you, as I've done a whole series on it. Now this year I'll be doing it slightly different. I usually put 2 cards, one to see what the energy is and the other one to confirm it. But this year I'm just doing 1 card for every month, and I'm doing 1 card for every quarter, and also the card that was at the bottom of the deck. Then I have the angel number, and I have TLC for the soul, and I've got a color card so you can see what color your year will be, besides being number 9. This is the bottom of the deck, and that is a good one for Capricorn. For everybody, it's a lovely card. So I hope you will enjoy it. Take care, and I do wish you a happy festive season, a beautiful Christmas, and a happy new year. May it be indeed endings and terrific new beginnings. And thank you for your support, your likes and your shares. Please continue to do so. These videos will be in Dutch as well. There we go. Bye-bye. Hello Libra, this is your 2025 horoscope reading for next year. I'm doing the quarterlies first and then the monthly. Every card has, every month has a card. I hope you've watched the introduction, then you know a little bit more information. You come in with the 5 of Wands. This means that you could be dealing with competition throughout the year, as this is the catalytic or the theme card over the year. You might be competing against your competitors in business or in romance. Definitely 5 means there will be mega changes next year, and you're already halfway there. There could be disagreements, as this card also represents disagreements, but don't worry because they're short-lived. Remember, every cloud has a silver lining. Also, it isn't the 5 of Swords, which is ruled by the planet Mars. That is arguments and war and masculinity. So take note that this is not the 5 of Swords. This is the 5 of Wands. These are young gentlemen learning how to become a knight and how to defend themselves. They're just jousting, as it's called. You also in first quarter, and that is January, February and March, you have the 9 of Cups. So wishes could be fulfilled next year, so long you undertake action. And don't drink too much alcohol or things that are not good for you. But drink more water is said. 9 is an ending and a new beginning, as you've heard in the introduction. So you've already got 2 9s. This is telling me that the angels are protecting you and your ancestors and the divine. In the second quarter, that is April, May and June, you are leaving difficult times behind you, rough waters, and going to quieter waters. You could be moving home, or you could be immigrating, as you could be crossing water, and that does include the ocean. If not a calendar or a canal or a lake, you could be crossing by bridge or boat or ship. You could be going on a cruise, as this card also represents holidays. Now, it is number 6, so June could be quite important. That is the 6th month and the last month in the second quarter. I always play with figures and numbers, so see what resonates with you. You've also got the King of Swords, so the end of June, the beginning of July, you could be dealing with authorities or with professional people. This can be an advisor, like an advocate, a lawyer, an accountant, a bookkeeper, the judge, or even a teacher or a professor, somebody that uses cutting tools like a hairdresser or a butcher. Usually you find that they are an air sign, and that they are very good communicators and they're eager to gain knowledge. So they will do their research, so that they can get the truth and transparency that they seek. The King represents Gemini prominently, but don't forget Libra or Aquarius. This could be in July, August and September, the 3rd quarter. The last quarter you have, that is October, November, December, the 9 of Wands. So you've already got 2 9s here and the year, so 3 9s. As you've already gathered and gained the knowledge that next year there will be endings and a lot of new beginnings. So you could be confronting old things or situations. Take time to heal. Don't do anything in haste. And that's why you might need the advisor during the year. Especially if you are in competition, it is always good to get advice or a second opinion and advice on how to carry on to improve your business or career or romance. This can also be the justice of the peace in the 3rd quarter of the year. So some of you could also be getting married, but you might be very nervous in it could be in the third quarter, but it can also be any time during the year, especially if you are worrying and going through difficult times. So definitely be alert throughout the year, and don't be scared to ask help from anybody to give you advice on how to carry on. The 9 is an ending and a new beginning. So at the end of the year, you're closing things off and finalizing things, and making yourself ready for the new year, for the new knowledge, the new life experiences that you will go through. So you're healing from the old wounds, and you're carrying your scars, because he does have a scar on his cheek. You can't see it, I don't think you can see it. Perhaps you can, I don't know. But definitely you have come a long way, so don't throw the towel in yet, okay? Because you've got beautiful cards, you've got help and support, and you can beat that competition, so long you keep a positive mindset. Now I'm going on and putting these aside so I can see every quarter and compare to the monthlies. So I'm sorry, it is really cold and I don't want to set the heating on, so I'm just in double jumpers. I'm usually sitting here with gloves on. Anyway, carry on. You come in with the Hanged Man in this deck. The Hanged Man being taking time out, or delays, taking time out if it is you, and delaying things or setting things in suspension to get the right perspective. This is also a holy card, because you usually see a halo, but here he's got the veil covering his head, so it's covering the halo. So this is a spiritual card. Take time out, like I said. Don't do things in haste, and get the right perspective from a bird's eye view. It was his choice to hang himself in that position because he was bored. So definitely he can also jump out whenever he wants, because he's not tied up. His hands are behind his back, but they're not tied. If somebody else has made this delay, then chase them up and or ask what is the matter, what is holding things up. With this different perspective, you might be getting another idea to help the old idea along. So do take your time. You come in January, Libra, with the 9 of Cups. Again, wishes, dreams or goals coming true. Also confirming the 9 of Cups in the first quarter. So definitely you're beginning the year 2025 with a beautiful energy. I think you're ready to make a mega change, as you had the 5 of Wands as well as the overall energy. Be careful of alcohol, drink more water, flush this through, do detoxing during the month of January, definitely, if not throughout the year. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. This does resonate perhaps with one of your wishes or goals or dreams, to make more money, to support yourself, to have a little bit more life of luxury. This is February. This card also means that family and friends could be coming together, reuniting and celebrating. This could be because you might be getting engaged, getting married, starting a family, or expanding the family with a child or a new house pet. 10 is also an ending and a new beginning. It means completion. You could be going on holiday, you could be moving home, which is also in your overall energy, but that is in the second quarter. Perhaps you might be selling your home and getting ready to move in either February, March, or in the second quarter. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. If you're too mature you could be hearing of a birth. This can be of a child, or this can be of a new investment or project. Also, expansion is the word here, or the red thread in this card, whether it's in the home or whether it's in the family or in career or business. If you have your own business, you most probably will be making more money as you will getting more clientele. Clients, in other words. At the end of the first quarter, in the month of March, you have judgment. This is you rising from the ashes. There is a stronger version of you coming out. Like I said, this year means many changes, as you have the 5 of Wands, mega changes. So definitely you are the phoenix rising from the ashes. That could be a reconciliation or a reunion or a second chance. This union is blessed by Archangel Gabriel. In the second quarter, you had the 6 of Swords, and here you've got the 5 of Cups. So you've got 2 5s already, and this is the angels showing me that they have your back and protecting you, besides the divine and the ancestors, besides the 2 9s. The 5 of Cups means look back, learn from your mistakes and let the negative go. You can't change the past, you can only change the present and the future. And with gaining that knowledge of what went wrong previously, you can avoid falling into the same situations in the present or the future. So don't cry over spilled milk, but hold your head high and dust yourself off and continue. In May you have the Tower, an unexpected change. Again, we do have endings and new beginnings. This could be a new beginning that you didn't expect or that you wanted. Sometimes things aren't good enough for us, and that's why the divine steps in, or the angels and the ancestors, and changes the whole situation or the frequency. Take this as an excitement, as adventure and excitement. This change, remember, when a door closes, 20 will open. This could have been a long time coming, because why am I saying that? Because the Tower is very high, and that means length. So this could have been a long time coming, or there could be somebody older. Usually the Tower represents also downgrading. If you're moving home, you could be going to an apartment, or all of a sudden you might be upgrading because the apartment is too small, with the 10 of Pentacles telling me that you could be getting married or starting a family. So then you have to upgrade and leave the apartment and try to find a house. And this could also happen unexpectedly. But sometimes we lose our friends, we outgrow them, we move home, we immigrate. This could be with the 6 of Swords, and that is in the second quarter, so we might be immigrating. But sometimes friends fall away because they're not loyal. Their crown falls off, and this is what it means when the top, the roof or the crown of the Tower falls and people fall away. Don't be too upset, because if they're true friends, they will follow you wherever you go. You can communicate today much easier than 30 years ago. Then you had to communicate through the telephone or writing letters. Now you can speak for free on WhatsApp, Messenger, Skype, Zoom. So there's many more possibilities to stay in contact with true friends. In June you have the 9 of Wands. Well, definitely you had the 9 of Wands in the last quarter, so definitely there are things finishing off, but you will get the time to heal. So use the time wisely to get the right perspective on your path and your life, and make a choice. that is better for you. Now when there is an ending, there is a new beginning. But here she's waiting and she's taking time to heal. So rest up when moments like this happens, because there's something new is coming in. You can see that the white clouds are rising up and the dark clouds are going down. And here you can see a new sunrise. So definitely in May and June you could have multiple new beginnings and endings. Also in July we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles means that time is fertile to start something new. Either you find out that you are pregnant, or you could be getting pregnant, because this is the right time, because it is a fertile time. You could be dealing with a Virgo prominently, but don't forget Capricorn or Taurus. She sows her seeds, but before she sows her seeds, she does the research so that she knows that she gets a proper harvest. She's got the green fingers. Her husband has the Midas touch, the golden touch. So everything she touches, whether it's plants, animals, or to do with the environment or children, they will grow up to be beautiful and strong, because they will be nurtured and loved. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. If you are too mature, you could be hearing that you are becoming a granny or an aunt. So you could also be dealing with your mother-in-law, your grandmother, or your own mother, or find out that you are becoming a mother. This is a beautiful card to have. So definitely sow those seeds and know what you sow, but do the research so that you have a good harvest. If you've already sown seeds, you could be harvesting them in July. In August you have the Four of Cups, and I've seen this through all the readings. In August is the best month and the most powerful month. This could be because of 8-8 Lion's Gate. That is a new porthole to step through, so to align yourself and clear your chakras, for example. Here you've got the hand of the divine bringing in the chalice of an offer. Only the Four of Cups has this, and the Aces. You might be stuck in your head. Here you've got somebody with a sewing kit and a scissors to cut the thread in the head. So cutting away a negativity. This is what I'm hearing. Cut away the negativity again. Think about it. You've also got a heart on top of your mind. So perhaps you're thinking of love, or perhaps you are following your heart, or your heart desires comes in and you're taking time out to think about it. But also the Four of Cups means don't get depressed, don't sit behind the geraniums, get off your laurels and stay in action. Press that reset button and think of a positive thought or experience that will set your energies in positivity and make things happen in a positive way. 4 means stability and productivity. Beautiful card. Like here you've got the white clouds around you with the divine. Wow, I love it. So take that offer and see what you can do with it. In September you've got the 6 of Cups. Somebody from the past might be coming back and bringing you a gift. Or if somebody's lent money from you, they could be coming back and bringing the payment back, that what they have borrowed. Also, you could be reminiscing about the past. It seems that you are reminiscing about the past quite a lot. Whether it is with the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, or the 6 of Cups. So stop thinking about the past and comparing the past with the present, whether it's a situation or a person. You have to let go of the past in order to move forward in a positive way and a productive way. This could also be somebody that is giving you a helping hand or a listening ear and working through with you through the past so that you can carry on in a positive way. Remember, you have 4 and you've got 5 and now you've got 6. You've got 2 sixes because you've got the 6 of Swords, which also means moving away from negativity and rough times. But the 3rd quarter, you've got the King of Swords. So that means that there will be somebody that could be helping you professionally. If not, somebody that you love, respect and trust. That is close to you. Because we've got the swan depicted here of rags and other bits. And also 2 people sitting here. And I believe they are soulmates. So perhaps you are with a soulmate and you are comparing your soulmate. This could be a partner in business or in love. It doesn't have to be romance. It can be a best friend for life. And you are trying to compare this friendship with the past in order you want to lighten the load. This is what I'm feeling. Lighten the energy so that you can carry on with this soulmate. But it could also be a soulmate that is coming in from the past to help you because you trust them and they trust you. That's awesome. But you're more than halfway to getting to your goal. And this is your goal, and this is your goal, the 9 of Cups. In October we have the Death card. This is showing me this is the 3rd quarter and the 4th quarter, and the 4th quarter you had the 9 of Wands again, and this means that you are working through. You've got the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles as well, but you've got the Death to start off with. This is not a real death. This is a rebirth. In other decks it's called rebirth, because there is a stronger you rising out of the ashes again, like you did in March. So this is renewal. This is a stronger version. So I think you've got it. You've got the picture, and the big picture of your life, where you want to go, what you want to do, but not quite. You haven't put the dots on the I and crossed your T's. You don't know with whom yet, perhaps, or how. And that is what this person, the advisor or the King of Swords, can help you with, as they represent advisors. This could be a social worker. This could be a life coach. This could be your mother or your father. We've got the King of Wands here as well. So we've got a couple of people, not too many people. The Death card represents Scorpio. The Tower represents Scorpio as well. I forgot about that. Sorry. And we've got the Virgo. We've got the mother figure. We've got the father figure. But you've got beautiful, beautiful cards. Then 2 9 of Cups. And you've got the 9 of Pentacles. So that means that you might be reaching your goal in November. This could be more clients, like I said, with the 6 of Swords moving away, and with your wish card, or with the guidance that you've asked for help from to get your promotion or your wage rise, or getting your business off the ground and gaining more customers. So definitely an ending to monetary and emotional difficulties for you in 2025. So long you're willing to stay active and out of your head and stop mulling or thinking, overthinking things, but coming into action and seeking help from the experienced people like fathers, mothers, teachers, professors, guides on your teacher. I don't know. You know what I mean. You know what resonates with you. So definitely this could be a wage rise, a promotion, or expanding your business. You do have the 10 of Cups. Perhaps you're starting a family business and a legacy. In December, you've got the King of Wands, and that is a very strong, powerful man. He goes for what he wants, cost what may. He will even avoid people, because he will avoid BS to get to his goal. He will trample on people, so I've been told. This is an Aries, but it could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. If it isn't a person, it could be a time frame. So Sagittarius is in December, okay, and then we go into Capricorn. So I think next year's Sagittarius, November, December, could be very profitable and how do you say that? Happy, profitable, and a beautiful experience. You might be able to see in the end of November, beginning of December, how well you have done. But there is time, there are cards to wait and see in the last quarter with the 9 of Wands and at the end of the first half. So again, you've got this card on the overall card at the half of the year, and do some contemplation and evaluation on changing, and perhaps you can see the changes that you are going through and that you have made, and see it as an achievement, because you're moving forward, and that is the message, and that is our life's goal, to get to our goals. We always have more goals or dreams than we realize. The angel number that you have is intuition, number 111. Now, you have a 10, so that is a 1. Let me see. Yeah, you've got 110, so watch out for 3 1s or 4 1s. Those are the angel signs. And also 6 6, the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Number 13 also is not a negative number. It means fellowship, so new friends, more friends, or clients. If you have a business, you are being noticed. Fellowship, new friends, and it turns into a 4, stability and productivity. Start rebuilding even in April with the 5 of Cups. Don't look back, only to see what you and learn from the negative, and let it go and start building on proper and solid foundations in the second quarter, I would say. Coming back to this, and listen to your intuition. Moderation, patience, flow, go with the flow, not against the current. Clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, and that is important. But don't let your ego get the better of you, and I don't think you will. Taking action, definitely, like the King of Wands. Be logic, strategic, and take those plans into action. Unconditional love. There is unconditional love, I'm sure of it, around you. The proper friends will stay with you, like I said. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You are on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness, new opportunities are at hand. Trust in process. This is the beautiful card from the TLC, Tender Loving Care for the Soul. Life's little luxuries. Now that is quite true. My father and mother, they were Libra, and they understood that. And they said to me, if you don't honor the small things, you're not worth the big things. That's how I've been brought up. But with this tree in this picture, it's the cherry blossom because that's what the pink flowers are. They've fallen down. It's harvesting time now. So this gives me also an indication that you will branch out because of the trees, the branches. And family is important, the family tree. I'm reading the family tree here. And you could be leaving a family, making a family, how do you call it? Legacy, family legacy. So definitely family is important. Now, the call of duty seems endless. Yes, you are a busy lot. But if you're not busy, you're weighing things up. So get out of your head and take the right decision or choice. If not, share it with a mum or a dad or a professional. Okay, seems endless, and oftentimes it is. Your soul has been wearied and is badly in need of a playful respite. There you go, the 2 of the 9 of Wands. So let your inner child out, love yourself and take care of yourself. You are invited to temporarily release yourself from the dreariness of has tos, shoulds and musts. No doubt you will now be given the opportunity to dance with the silly and whimsical things of life. Take in the scenery by inhaling the aroma of everything delicious and spontaneous. Now the color that I've got for you is chocolate, and that is the same color as earth. So ground yourself, Libra. That is advisable. Okay, like I said with the tower, proper foundations. Start rebuilding the things that you need to rebuild or want to rebuild on solid foundations. Feed your body and soul. Wow. And that's exactly what this card is saying. Enjoy your life. Let your inner child out. Number 13 twice. So this is telling me that you will make a lot of friends if you're more playful. Take some time out to love yourself and take care of yourself. Wear the color, this color, brown, dark brown or light brown, but preferably a darker color than tan. And wear brown socks or something, or stone, or eat chocolate, and it will help you to detox. The angels are definitely with you. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and I wish you a happy, beautiful, healthy and wealthy new year. Enjoy. Take care. Thank you for your support, your love, and for being here and sharing your time. Please like and share and subscribe. Thank you.